In focus tonight, cleaned up and cleaned out. That's what two Baltimore County moms say happened when they hired a cleaner that they found on the internet. They later discovered items missing from their homes. Trangdo explains how these moms weren't the only victims in this cleaning scheme.
A Baltimore County small business owner says the duo used her cleaning company's good name and other companies' names to get jobs. Then once inside clients' homes, they stole valuables and pawned them. Tammy Tudor owns Scrub-A-Tub Cleaners. She advertises exclusively through her company cars, on Angie's List, and through word of mouth. So she couldn't believe when she heard that two people arrested for theft used her company's name to gain access to someone's home.
I was in shock. I was worried about, everybody thinking it was my company that these two were from. I don't know these people. I've never seen them. Baltimore County Police arrested Catherine Blake and William Just at a home in Middle River. The homeowner asked us to hide her identity. She says she got a call back from Blake after responding to Craigslist and Facebook posts advertising home cleaning services.
She was very professional when they came out. They were in their T-shirts. It said Scrub-A-Tub on the back, Will and Katie on the front, and I had no clue they weren't with Scrub-A-Tub.
She says the pair worked in the basement for a few hours and then asked for a lunch break.
As soon as they left, I got up, went downstairs, started looking around at, what they had done so far. And that's when I noticed the Xbox that I just bought my husband for Father's Day was gone.
She texted Blake to make sure they were coming back. When the couple returned to finish up the work, the homeowner called police.
The police officer, Officer Judy, came up to the door and he said they admitted they had taken your Xbox and they pawned it. They gave us the location of the pawn shop, and we're going to go and try and get it back now.
Officers also found several pieces of the family's jewelry in Blake's car.
In the glove box, yeah. Along with a stack of pawn tickets from pawning other people's items, I'm sure.
Items like Tracy Christou's wedding band. Christou hired Blake twice after seeing her post in a mommy swap group on Facebook. More than a month later, Christou also discovered through the social media site that she may be a victim.
I get on Facebook, and there's a picture of her, and it says, if you've had the cleaning expert come to your house to clean, she's a thief, she's been robbing people, blah, blah. I was like, no way.
Her thoughts immediately went to her wedding set, which was stored in her jewelry box. Just as she feared, her band was gone.
My heart just dropped in my stomach. It was like someone had just... You could tell, someone had taken something from you. It's like you just felt stripped. And then something so personal.
Police found the ring pawned under Blake's name at a local pawn shop.
I'm just scared of what am I going to find next. I'm going to go to look for something and it's not going to be there. But I'm really thankful I got my ring back.
No one answered the door at Blake's Baltimore home, but someone did lock the door while I was outside. And no luck getting answers at an address listed for Just in Dundalk. Is he here?
He doesn't live here.
Can you tell me where to find him?
No, I don't know where he's at.
These women are hoping to get answers when Blake and Just are scheduled to appear in court next month. They're speaking out in the hopes of finding other victims and making the case against the duo stronger.
Hopefully the news, somebody will see it and say, hey, they were in my house, and then they can start looking to see what's missing, and hopefully we can get them put away for the crimes that they've done.
They have a ton of items pawned in their names. There's many victims out there. Go in, file a report, and get on board with the rest of us.
Blake and Just's court date is scheduled for July 15th on theft and drug possession charges. The victims in this case say they'll now exclusively use websites like Angie's List, which does background checks on all companies advertising on the site. They also say to make sure to always call the number listed on the company's website to make sure you're reaching the actual company and not an impersonator with a cell phone. Under the Maryland Consumer Protection Act, it is a crime to impersonate a business. If found guilty, violators could face up to $1,000 and up to a year in prison per violation, plus any criminal penalties.